All right, so I'm here with Miss Addie, and she's about to make the trip north. She's going to be heading your direction tomorrow. And so we want to go over her commands and kind of show you how we work with her and how we do her commands. And it'll be something that you want to replicate once she gets there. So maybe, you know, a day or so later, you can kind of go over this little routine with her. And it'll only take a few minutes a day. And what that'll do is that'll forge the bond between her and you. And she'll recognize, oh, okay, I have a new person now, you know, because she's really familiar with myself and Hunter, and she's familiar with how we go through this routine in her training and her training goals and all. But this is something that you'll want to do once she gets to your home. And it's best to do it one-on-one. So like without a lot of distractions. Now we come here to the community center, and a lot of times this time of day and this time of year, there's not a whole lot of people here, but we do these commands at home. We do it out in the field, in the pasture. We do it here. We do it in town. But when she gets to y'all's house, then one-on-one training would be best. And so like each family member may go over this little short routine with her. And then that way at the end, like it is at home right now, Yolanda can give her commands, I can give her commands, Hunter can give her commands, and she'll do them, just like you're about to see her do. But when she gets to her new home and she's getting more familiar with her new setting and her new place and her new home, then one-on-one time will kind of help you bond with her with these commands. And so after each one of y'all do it, you know, several times, obviously y'all can be taking walks together and have her go through the commands and all, and she'll do them. But it's just something that as she gets older, this will just be muscle memory to her, and it kind of is already because she is a little over a year old. But anyway, just kind of wanted to express all that, tell y'all thank y'all very much. We know she's going to have a great new home, and we can't wait to see how she does in Chicago. You ready, Miss Addie? Addie, come here. Let's just do one for a bonus here. All right, see it? Down. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. All right, she likes to chew her food quite a bit. Okay, so let's do some commands. Addie, good girl. Good girl, Addie. All right, so we're going to start off with the fetch command. She loves to fetch. Here you go, Addie. Go get it, girl. Good girl, good girl, good girl, Addie. That a girl. Come here. That's a girl. See it? Good girl. Here you go. Let's try it one more time. She loves to fetch. Come here. You ready? See it? Good girl. Go get it, girl. That's a good girl. That's a good girl. Bring it here. That's a good girl. Very good. Now see it? See it? That's a good girl. All right, so now we're going to do a little lead work here. One thing about Addie, she kind of likes to be a little bit ahead of you. And so you're going to hear me, I'm going to say whoa, and I'm going to kind of pull back on the lead a little bit. That'll kind of bring her back to our side. And this will be something that you'll just want to continue to practice. Once she comes home, she may be a little bit, you know, excitable and all on the lead. Addie, see it. Good girl. She may be a little bit excitable on the lead, but if you'll continue to go over this with her, then it'll bring everything back to her, and she'll continue to do better and better on the lead. So we're going to do a little walking. You may hear me say what we say is whoa if she gets out there a little bit too far and I pull back on the lead, or I may just kind of pop the lead a little bit and say whoa if she gets out there a little bit too far ahead of me. So here's what we'll do. So we'll heel her on our left side. So Addie, let's go. Whoa. Sometimes when I'm going to turn a certain direction, whoa, I'll say her name so she'll know that we're fixing to turn. Addie. So she's doing really well right now, but again, the more lead work you do, see that's a little too far ahead, so whoa. There we go. She'll get back in check. So we'll do one more turn here. Addie. Good girl. Good girl. Whoa. Good girl. Whoa, Addie. 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 Whoa. Addie. Addie, sit. Good girl. Stay. So what you'll see, you saw each time I made a turn, I said her name. So obviously she's heeling on your left side. And so if you're at a gradual pace, and maybe every now and then you had to use the word whoa to bring her back into check, you know, the one thing that you'll want to do is just tell her whoa, bring her back, and say her name when you're wanting to turn to the left. So let's try it one more time. Okay. Addie. Addie. Whoa, Addie. Addie, sit. Good girl. Here you go. Now, so you saw when you can kind of use your lead in your left hand, and it's almost like a horse, kind of like you're reining a horse, you know, when you're wanting to go left or right. Sit. Sit. Good girl. So you'll kind of want to use the lead like that. So just practice that, and that'll work really well. So we're going to do the stay right now. All right, so she knows stay really well. So Addie, let's go. Okay. Addie, sit. Well, see it. Now we got to do that again. Okay. Take two. Addie, sit. Good girl, good girl. Get your good girl. All right, so now we're going to move on to the stay command. Now, you'll notice throughout this we use two words for the release word. So we'll use okay a lot, and then most of the time we'll use okay. Sometimes we use let's go. Most people use one of those two things when they're talking to their dog, so we kind of use both throughout. But primarily we use the word okay. So we're going to work on the stay real quick, and then you can see how you'll want to do it once she gets home. Addie, okay. Addie, see it? Good girl. Now stay. You'll notice I'm kind of holding up my hand, and that'll just kind of reinforce the stay command. Good girl, Addie. That's a good girl. Good girl. That's a good girl. Good girl. Okay. Addie, sit. Good girl. Stay. So when you're giving the commands, you'll want to use it pretty firm. You know, you want to say the command words pretty firm. Now we're going to do the stay command one more time. This time I'm going to try to walk past her and make sure she stays in that same position. So once she gets home, you may only start off with this with just 10 feet at first, you know, and then move it to 20 feet once she starts doing good. But anyway, like I said, baby steps once she gets home. So Addie, okay. Addie. Sit. Good girl. Stay. If she lays down, that's perfectly fine. We just want her to stay in that position. So if she lays down, no problem. It's kind of warm out here. She's been riding in the van, so she's a little hot. But we just want her to stay. So we try to throw in a few distractions every now and then. But if you can turn your back on a dog and walk away and they stay in that position, then they know definitely what you're talking about. And they know what they're supposed to do. So it just takes practice with them once she comes home. And she is a very good girl. That's a good girl. Yeah, it's a good girl. That's a good girl, Addie. All right. You like that treat? You like that treat? Okay, let's go. All right, so now I'm just going to come right on back into the camera here, and we're going to do the sit and the down command. All right, Addie, sit. Good girl. All right, Addie, good girl. Down. That's a good girl. Oh, she's a good girl. She knows, yes. Okay. And again, the release word being okay. Addie, we're going to walk off and come back to the camera. You can see that, I had her follow the treat down. She knows the down command, but this is what I want you to do when she gets home. I want you to have her in the sit position and have her follow the treat down. So again, that'll make that connection with her, and then you'll stop using the treat to make her follow down. You just can kind of continue to practice that down, and she'll go straight down with it. All right, so let's try that again. Addie, let's go. Good girl, Addie. Whoa, good girl. Addie. Good girl. Addie, sit. Good girl, Addie. Good girl. Down. That's a good girl. Good girl. All right, good girl. Now stay. So as you can see, I didn't really make her follow my hand down with the treat at that point. I just put my hand down and she knows the command to go down. But again, we won't hurt. Sit. Sit. She sees Hunter over there and she kind of wants to go to Hunter. But anyway, so that's what I want you to do with the down command though. When she gets there, just have her follow the treat down to the ground. Give it to her once her belly hits the ground. So there you go. She's a very smart girl. She knows these commands. She loves to be loved on. Again, just practice with this. It won't take you very long each day after she gets home and she gets more comfortable with things. Then it's just going to be natural like it is with us and her right now. So anyway, she's looking forward to coming home. We're not looking forward to her going, but that's okay. I'm sure we'll get plenty of pictures and videos. All right, let's go, Addie.